Good day. It's Sandy, your sister and your friend. I just wanted to do a real brief video this morning because this is kind of an important thing that just like has hit me recently. Since I am divine energy and you are divine energy, and everything in this room is divine energy, we are all made up of the same thing, and actually, that means that we are all the same. We're all God. That's really who we are, is divine consciousness. That is, in our essence, who we are. And so, when we're walking through this life in form, and something happens that we would think of as negative, that's happening in front of us or happening to us, if we could think of these things or these people who are doing something to us, um, as ourselves, so they are a mirror of us because they are in fact us showing up in another form. They are divine energy. I am divine energy. And so therefore it's me showing up in front of me, and we're both here in form, but in the essence of God as our true divine capital S self. So if I can look at somebody cutting me off in traffic as, oh, this is God showing up in form, it's really me showing up in form to me for me to learn something in this situation. If I can say, oh, I need to surrender to this and see what it is, why has it come to me? Why have I presented this situation to me? What am I supposed to learn from this that my higher self wants me to learn? And if I can see everything that happens as this learning experience that I actually set up, my higher self set up for my higher self in this form to learn from my higher self in that form, then I'm going to see it as a divine experience, as a holy encounter, as a holy moment for me to learn from. And just as a quick example, say I am married to, or I have kids who are in school, but they're old enough to be able to do household chores, and they get home. I work, and they get home before I do. So I ask them that morning before they go off to school to do the dishes from last night that have piled up. And when I get home from work, I see the dishes still the way they were from the night before. Nobody's touched anything. My daughter or my son that I asked to do the dishes is in their room listening to music. Now, so I have a choice in that moment to either say to myself, they're not doing what I asked them to do. They had all this time and they didn't do what I told. Oh, there's going to be some hell to pay for this. Or conversely, I can say to myself, wow, myself, my son, my daughter, as my higher self, I set an expectation, and they obviously didn't comply with the expectation. There's something that both of these, my higher self in both of these forms, really this experience comes for us to come together and learn in this situation, so that each of me, the me in both of these forms, actually now can experience a higher, more love and a higher consciousness. We can move up the ladder of consciousness as a result of this situation happening. And maybe there's something going on in my son's life that he hasn't explored, and that I just need to sit and say, hey, let's talk about, the expectation that I set, and then what is it about it that is too difficult? Let's talk about the things that are going on in your life, or the reason that you feel like this is the way that you would want to respond. is this too much to expect? Why is this too much to expect? But doing it in a calm, loving way, so that it actually opens the platform for open communication, for us to talk about things. And maybe there's something in my son's life, my daughter's life, that has happened that I don't know anything about, that is like affecting their sense of wanting more independence, of wanting not to be told things. They want to figure things out for themselves. I don't know. And this is an opportunity for me to figure out, why is it I'm looking for somebody, like how can we figure out some way that's a cooperative way for us to live together in a loving environment. Like, so again, it's the opportunity to be able to listen and hear what's going on in somebody's life, and to be able to express to them what's going on in my life. But that we do it not with the expectation of how it's going to resolve, but we do it just from a position of, I'm going to surrender to my higher self to see what it is in this situation that I can bring to it, and I can learn something that I'm holding on to and let go of that. As I let go of things, I am literally becoming a new person on a higher existence, more in conformity with my higher self. And it gives my child an opportunity to explore things and to learn how to think critically, and we both now have an opportunity to be compassionate and to show empathy for each other. So it's a different situation. If I just start thinking of everybody that I encounter as a reflection of me, that I really am seeing them as me, and I surrender to whatever is going on, and not as a, oh, my hands are up, I surrender, but as a, oh, this is an opportunity. This surrendering to what is going on is an opportunity for me to really be compassionate, be loving, find out the pathway to peace. And as we keep doing this in our individual lives, we will actually be able to apply it, because we're going to be now changing the whole environment around us, the world around us, because we are always seeking peace, and we're seeking communication, and we're seeking to know each other at a deeper level, and that we want to do that from a place of love. So so today, see everybody as you, that is who everybody is, and that's who I'm going to hope today. That's my practice as well. So God bless you. Love you so much. Take care. Bye-bye. Oh, subscribe if you haven't. Hit the like button. Leave a comment. Tell me what you do. Love you. Bye.